Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie Soriano here from Long Island, New York. I just wanted to do a short video on the new and improved rebuy calculator. Now, if you have been with USI Tech for some time now, then you know that with the old website, the old back office, we had a rebuy calculator, and they've actually enhanced it and improved it. Now, obviously, if you just got started with USI Tech and you were not even uh, you didn't have access to the old website because you weren't in the platform yet, then you're basically just getting this new rebuy calculator, and you don't have anything to compare it to. So I'm just going to show it to you in this video. But before I do that, I do want to just quickly, because I'm still getting questions on this. What is the difference between BTC packages and token packages? Well, the token packages are obviously you're participating in the pre-ICO, right? Right now, members only. We are in the middle of or in the beginning of a pre-ICO, and after the pre-ICO ends, we are going to have an ICO, okay, and that's going to be open to the general public. And then after the ICO ends, then we will be able to put the coin on both the internal exchange that we're going to have here at USI Tech, and there's going to be several external exchanges, from what I understand, that people are going to be able to, put their coins on. So you'll be able to trade, buy, sell, just like any other ICO. Okay, so with these token packages, the benefit here is you're buying the coins or the tokens at a very discounted price, right? Once this ICO, this pre-ICO and ICO is over, um, you know, obviously there's no crystal ball, right? We can't guarantee any type of numbers because, again, we can't tell what the future holds, right? But if you believe in the platform and you feel like there's enough legs in this company, um, then potentially there can be an opportunity here to 2x, 3x, 5x, 10x your money, right? So right now these tokens are 50 euro cents. Let's say a token is worth, let's say down the road, a token is worth $2, right? Again, no guarantees. No, I can't tell the future, right? But let's say you buy the token for 50 euro cents, and now it's not $2, but €2 down the road. Well, you've quadrupled your money. So the benefit here is you're buying into the coin, or the token rather, early for a very discounted price, and whatever the value of the coin is later, you're going to be able to make those gains, assuming that it increases in value, which I believe it is, but that's just my opinion. Um, that's why these tokens. That's how you're going to benefit monetarily from these tokens. Now, the BTC packages are very different. The BTC packages pay you daily. Okay, um, they pay you an average of 1% every working day. Now, again, it's not exactly 1%. Sometimes it's a little bit less, sometimes it's a little bit more. Like today, I'm doing this video here on the 8th, November 8th. It was over 1%. It was like 1 point something percent. So, I mean, it's really good today, right? So you're going to get 1% average for 140 working days. And a working day is Monday through Friday. So this right here, these BTC packages, you start earning, like literally tomorrow. You buy a package today, you start earning tomorrow. And you can have as many packages as you want. And each one of those packages, and again, you can stack packages in your account. There's people that have, 10 packages, 50 packages, 100 packages, 500 packages, 1,000 packages, 5,000 packages. There's people that have 8 and 10,000 packages, and they get paid 1%, average of 1% daily, Monday through Friday, on all those packages. That's pretty insane. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It really is. So it's a beautiful thing. There's lives being changed just from this product right here. People that haven't even recruited anybody, but because they have BTC packages and they have a couple of hundred BTC packages that they've purchased and that they've grown through compounding and rebuying. Man, they're creating a daily passive income that that's pretty amazing. So that being said, let me show you the new rebuy calculator. Okay, so basically there's two ways you can buy packages. You can actually purchase them out of pocket, or, which obviously if you're new, that's how you're going to get started, right? And the more packages you get, the more you earn. Okay, but you get in where you fit in. If you could only afford one package or two packages, great. If you can afford more than that, fantastic. My recommendation is find out what you can comfortably get in and get in with as much as you can. That way you earn more daily and you can start compounding faster. Okay, but again, figure out what is in your budget and formulate your strategy. So there's two ways you can purchase. As I said, there's one is out of pocket. The second one is using your earnings. Okay. Now you have two ways you can have earnings in your business, in your account here. One is through the daily payouts of the BTC packages. The other one is through commissions, right? Because the company does pay commissions if you refer people and they purchase BTC packages and token packages. You can earn commissions. Okay. Now again, totally optional. Totally optional. You don't have to recruit anybody if you don't want to. There's people that just want to, build their BTC packages, just compounding and purchasing new ones, and they have no interest whatsoever in referring anybody else. That's totally fine. Okay, you can, like I said, you get into this program where you fit in. If you feel like you want to refer people, great. If you don't want to refer anybody, great. Either way, you can earn, that's one of the most beautiful things I love about this program, and what attracted me initially was I said, you know what? This is powerful because most people don't want to refer people. Most people can't refer people. Most people don't know how to refer people. And in a typical network marketing company, they would not be making any money because most companies, 9 out of 10 companies out there, unless you are recruiting people on a massive scale, you're not going to make any money. And so this program here, it's a passive program. So you can actually earn without referring. But obviously, if you refer, you'll be able to earn, and you'll be able to throw that into buying more packages. So, so again, if you want to place an order, you place an order. There's a rebuy feature here, whereby you can actually rebuy. Hold on one second. You can actually set up the. Hold on one second here. Hold on one second, guys. Of course, it's not loading when I'm trying to get out of this page. Okay. So here's the BTC Package Calculator, guys. And you can play around with this and put in whatever number you want to use. So let's say we'll start with the 10 packages. Okay. Now again, you put whatever number you want. You could put 1 package, 5 packages, 10 packages, 20, 100. I'm just going to use 10 just for easy math here, right? You can actually choose what your average return of capital is per working day. So I'm going to put 1% because that's what it is. It's averages of 1%. But if you want to be more conservative and scale it down to 0.5%, which will never be 0.5%, just so you know, because it's 0.75% to 1.25% daily. It doesn't go as low as 0.5%. So for this example, I'm going to show you 1%, and then I'm going to show you the first example, no rebuy, which means you're not compounding. In other words, you're buying 10 packages and you're just going to let them pay out, and you're not interested in compounding. And by the way, this example is just showing you the BTC package with no referrals. Okay, you're not referring anybody in this example. So I'm going to click on redisplay here, and it's going to show you here these 10 packages. These 10 packages, it's going to show you your wallet total, package total value. So as you look down here, let's go down to 10 working days. Okay, now you're always going to have 10 active packages because you're not compounding, right? So these 10 active packages, by day 10, you're wallet total is going to be 0.0078 because you're just getting these, you're getting the passive earnings, put into your wallet. Okay, let's fast forward to 140 working days. 140 working days, which is approximately give or take 6 months. Okay, it's give or take 6 months. So your 10 packages in 140 working days paid you 0.1103 Bitcoin, right? 0.1103 Bitcoin. So that's very powerful, guys. That's, I mean, if you think about it, let me show you here. Where were we? Okay, so we were 0.1103 Bitcoin. It's worth $807. Now your 5 packages, it's 50 euro, right? 50 euro. Hold on, let me just do this. What did we start with here? 10 packages. So that you started with 576. Then it became 800 and change. So literally without you doing anything, you've returned, you got your capital back, and then you had an earnings on it, right? So you were making money. You earned a profit after getting your initial capital back. Now, as powerful as that is, right? Because 500, you started with 576, and in 6 months or so, let's do this again here. 576, and after 140 working days, which is about 6 months, you have $807. This is with no compounding. Now I'm going to show you the difference here when you compound. Let's say you compound 100%. Now again, you can compound 25% of your earnings, right? And then have the other 75% get paid out to you. You can compound 50-50, 75, compound 75% and then get 25% paid out to you, or just do 100%. So I'm going to show you the difference here when you compound versus no compounding. Which means now instead of receiving your earnings to your wallet, you're using your earnings and you're purchasing more packages. So in 140 working days, which is 6 months, 140 working days in 6 months, those 10 packages turned into 38 packages, okay? And because you were constantly buying packages with your earnings and those packages were working for you, look at the value of your packages over here. Now with no compounding, it was $807. Look at this, with compounding, 2,191. So that's more than double, okay? More than double you end up with just from compounding. And by the way, this is if the value of Bitcoin doesn't go up. This is just showing if today, 6 months from now, the value of Bitcoin stayed the same, which it's not gonna be, right? I mean, we've seen it literally go up like crazy just in the last 30 days alone, never mind the next 6 months, right? So if the value of Bitcoin does not go up in the next 6 months, instead of $800, you started with 500 and change. With no rebuying, it was 800, but with 100% compounding, it's 2191. You see why rebuying and compounding your account, you can actually have a ton of packages later down the road if you give it some time. I mean, this right here is extremely powerful. Okay, compound interest is huge. This, no one had to explain this to me, because when I first saw this, I was like, man, this makes total sense. Because, I spent a lot of time in the insurance business and, the mutual fund business. And back when I got started in my original network marketing company 20 years ago, which was a financial company, we used to show people the rule of 72. And the rule of 72, that used to blow people away because people were like, wow, that's pretty amazing, because they didn't know how compound interest works. So I knew how it works. So when I saw that you can rebuy packages, then I played with the old calculator. I was like, man, this makes so much sense. This is gonna change so many people's finances that it's not even funny, right? So look at this. Let me show you another example. Let's say you have 100 packages, right? 100 packages, same thing. I'm going to show you 100 packages, no rebuy. So what is 100 packages? Let's say you have 100 packages. So that's worth $5,758. Now, again, you might not have that in your budget right now, so you might not be able to start like that. But maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe if if you were able to put some funds together, right, and you start off with 100 packages, man, you're getting off in a super fast start. You're off to the races, right? But let me just show you here the example here. At 100 packages with no rebuy, at the end of 140 working days, which is approximately 6 months, look at this. You have obviously the same 100 packages because you're not rebuying anything, right? But you got paid out 1.1015 Bitcoin to your wallet, right? So that's not bad, right? You've gotten paid 1.1 Bitcoin. Now watch this. Same example. Now we're 100% compounding. We're rebuying. At the end of 140 working days, look at this. The value of your 400 packages, your 100 packages turned into 400 packages because you're compounding it, right? So it turned in in about 6 months, which is 140 working days, it turned into 400 packages, and it's worth 3.1 Bitcoin, 3.155 to be exact. So look at this. $23,134 is the value of your packages, right? And you started with 5,000 and change. That's 4 times, more than 4 times, almost 5 times, just from compounding. And again, this is if the value of Bitcoin doesn't go up. So again, I showed you a 10 package example, then I jumped all the way to a 100 package example. Maybe you're in between and you want to do a 50 package example. You can play with the BTC Package Calculator in your back office, and it'll calculate for you approximately what it's going to be. And again, you don't have to do 140 working days, right? Like I'm showing you 140 working days because I'm just showing you 6 months. What if you went out to a year? Like, watch this. Let's go back to that 100 package example, right? 1%, I'm rebuying, I'm compounding, but instead of 6 months, which is 140 working days, let's go out to a year, which is like 280 working days, give or take. Keep going. Here we go. Look at this. Your 100 packages, if you compound for a year, this is with no referrals, right? You're not referring anybody. You're just compounding your BTC packages. Look at this. It'll turn into 671 packages. And look at the value of your packages. Instead of 23,000 in 6 months, in 1 year, you'll have 38,671. I mean, that's pretty powerful, guys. Okay, you started with 5,000 and change. It's 38,000. That's almost 8 times. Almost, not quite, but almost 8 times growth. Again, this is powerful stuff here, guys. So hopefully you see the value of getting involved with USI Tech. Man, this is why this is my #1 program. And really, guys, the reason I'm able to participate in other platforms and have nice size investments in other programs and participate in different ICOs is all because this particular platform, USI Tech, pays me every single day. Never missed a payment. It's powerful. So, man, I have so much confidence in this platform. Yeah, I couldn't endorse this program enough, guys. So if you want to get started, I'm going to leave a link in the description box. You can start a free account. You can kick the tires if you like, but just get in. Get a couple of packages. If you want to participate in the token packages, you can. Just understand those token packages you're not going to earn daily like the BTC package. That's more of a long-term. Once the coin starts appreciating in value, increasing in value, you're going to have the gains. This one pays you every single working day, starting from the very next day from when you make a purchase of a BTC package. So exciting stuff here, guys. If you want to stay in the loop with what's going on, what I have going on, and you want me to keep you informed and updated with my passive income portfolio and some other ICOs that I'm participating in, subscribe to my channel. Very, very excited. Just went over 1,000 subscribers in a very, very short period of time. And we feel very blessed, very lucky. And it's all because, we made a decision recently, just literally recently, to get involved with this company. And it's created a lot of, different things for us. So that being said, guys, Jamie Soriano here from Long Island, New York, and I'll catch you on the next video. Have a great night.